Alright, Dodgers Nation, hold on to your rally caps because we've got a bombshell that's about to shatter the MLB offseason like a grand slam off the wall. Imagine this. Andrew Friedman, the puppet master of the Dodgers empire, has been lurking in the shadows, dropping cryptic hints that have fans and front offices alike scratching their heads. But now, an insider leak from Dodger Blue has blown the doors off, and it's not the name on everyone's lips. No, this is a total 180, a seismic shift that reeks of genius or outright madness. The Dodgers are ditching Brendan Donovan, the utility king everyone's betting on, and pivoting hard to Lars Nootbaar, the Cardinals' enigmatic outfielder with that international mystique. Folks, if this trade lands, the Dodgers don't just get better, they become an unstoppable force, a dynasty on steroids. But is it a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to explode? Buckle up because we're breaking it all down, exposing the front office frenzy, the fan fury, and the league-wide panic. This could change baseball forever. Let's dive in. Let's break this down, fam, because if you're a Dodgers diehard, your heart's racing right now. Or if you're a GM for the Padres or Giants, you're probably pacing your office, cursing Friedman's name. Here's the raw situation setup. For weeks, the rumor mill has been churning like a blender on steroids. Ken Rosenthal, Matthew Moreno, the whole insider crew, they've been linking the Dodgers to Brendan Donovan, that Swiss Army knife from St. Louis who can plug holes at second, outfield, you name it. Reports flooded in. LA was in the mix, bidding high, ready to pounce. But boom. Moreno's latest drop flips the script. Quote, "A need exists in the outfield and that could multiply if the Dodgers move forward with a Teoscar Hernandez trade." And then the kicker. They have been among the teams connected to a potential deal for Brendan Donovan, but maybe lagging behind in those sweepstakes. Translation? The Dodgers are getting outbid on Donovan. Seattle's the favorite, and LA's eyes are elsewhere. What? Because Friedman's radar is locked on Lars Nootbaar, the Japanese import who's been a Cardinals staple. Rosenthal confirms it. The Dodgers are among the teams interested in completing a Lars Nootbaar trade with the St. Louis Cardinals. This isn't a rumor, it's a declaration. The Dodgers need outfield help and Nootbaar fits the bill. But here's the intrigue. Friedman's been quietly busy, as Moreno says, but this pivot has got people furious. Fans are blowing up my inbox. Why not Donovan? Media screaming Dodgers, secret agenda. And executives? They're scrambling. What happened? Did Friedman see Donovan's price tag as too steep, or is Nootbaar the position player he hinted at needing? Let's unpack the players and teams because this backstory is a thriller. First, the player background, because Lars Nootbaar isn't just a name. He's a story of global talent colliding with MLB grit. Born in Japan, this 27-year-old phenom burst onto the scene with the Cardinals in 2022, hitting .259 with 14 hours in his rookie year. But his real claim to fame? Teaming up with Shohei Ohtani, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, and Roki Sasaki in the World Baseball Classic. Imagine that. Nootbaar's played alongside baseball's next-gen superstars. He's versatile, having manned left, center, and right field, and even dabbled at first base. Under team control through 2027 via arbitration, he's affordable and controllable. But the dark side? Injuries. That heel surgery in October 2024? It could sideline him for the 2026 opener, echoing past Dodgers woes. Compare him to Brendan Donovan. Donovan's 28, a steady Eddie with no major injury flags, a true utility man who's played every position except pitcher and catcher. He's reliable with a .275 career average and Gold Glove caliber defense. Why pass on him? Friedman's history screams strategy. As Dodgers president of baseball operations, he's built this juggernaut through calculated risks. Think the Ohtani blockbuster or Yamamoto signing. The Cardinals? They're rebuilding, hungry for prospects or young pitchers. St. Louis might deal Nootbaar for the right haul, but the Dodgers' interest? It's labeled top tier by insiders. Conspiracy theorists are whispering, is Friedman lowballing Donovan to force a Nootbaar swap, or is this about international flair? Fans are outraged. Cardinal supporters are heartbroken. Dodgers fans are skeptical. Friedman's playing games, they're saying. Media execs are like, this could be the offseason's biggest twist. But let's peel back the layers on the conspiracy angle. Here's the crazy part. This Nootbaar pursuit isn't just a trade, it's a web of strategic manipulation that could unravel the entire league. Why Nootbaar? Because Friedman's obsessed with versatility and that international edge. Nootbaar's arm strength from left field is cannon-like, perfect for Dodger Stadium's cavernous outfield. But is he the linchpin to a three-peat, or a smokescreen for bigger moves? Think about it. The Mariners snagging Donovan leaves the Dodgers to poach Nootbaar. Is Friedman engineering this to avoid a bidding war, or is it about competitive imbalance? The Dodgers already own back-to-back World Series rings. Adding Nootbaar could make them invincible. Rival teams are losing their minds. Imagine the Padres' A.J. Preller watching this. How do we keep up? Padres fans are flooding forums with rage. Giants execs? They're probably plotting revenge trades. And fans? Dodgers faithful are split. Some hail it as genius, others fear another flop. Comparisons to past Dodgers moves? This mirrors their 2023 signing of Michael Conforto. Versatile, injury-prone, and ultimately underwhelming. Conforto was supposed to be the outfield savior, but nagging issues limited him to 100 games. Is Nootbaar the next Conforto? Or is he a step up from Kike Hernandez, who you can snag cheaply on a one-year deal? Rhetorical bomb. If Nootbaar's just a better Kike, why trade prospects or cash for him? The league's buzzing with conspiracy. Friedman's not just building a roster, he's rigging the game. What if this is phase one of a multi-trade winter? Pair Nootbaar with a Donovan-like utility guy and boom, Dynasty secured. But what if injuries derail it? The stakes are sky-high and the outrage is real. People are furious, social media's exploding with Dodgers cheating the system. Cries. Is this fair? Is it genius? You tell me. Now let's dissect the roster implications, because this could overhaul the Dodgers' depth chart and salary dynamics. In the outfield, they've got Mookie Betts locked in center, Teoscar Hernandez as a power bat, and maybe Gavin Lux or Will Smith shifting. But if Teoscar gets traded for pitching or Kike walks, boom, Nootbaar slots in seamlessly as a left field starter or super sub. Positional issues? He adds elite depth, covering all outfield spots with that plus arm. But is he an everyday guy or a bench warrior? Salary-wise, arbitration keeps him affordable. Think $5 to $7 million in 2026, controllable through 2027. Development concerns? At 27 he's not a prospect, he's a known quantity but injuries could stunt growth. Last year's stats: 119 strikeouts and 459 ABs, 13 hours, 48 RBIs, .325 OBP, 64 walks. Decent power, good plate discipline, but that K rate is a red flag. His ground ball rate is high, balls die in the dirt, killing rallies. If healthy he could provide 15 to 20 hours and .270 averages, but that heel surgery? It mirrors Tommy Edman's setbacks or Conforto's woes. Roster fit? He'd be a solid add, filling voids without breaking the bank. But pair him with another move, like landing a free agent infielder, and suddenly it's transformative. Without it, just another piece. Fans are debating, is he worth the risk? Media's saying, Dodgers need stars, not stopgaps. But here's the tension. If Nootbaar misses time, does it expose weaknesses? Rhetorical question. How does this affect their $300 million payroll? The front office is in chaos mode, and fans are demanding answers. Scouting report time. Let's get granular on Nootbaar's strengths and weaknesses because this guy's a mixed bag. Strengths: elite arm strength. His throws from left field are lasers, cutting down runners with ease. Versatile defender, can roam all outfield positions. Decent base running value, though not a burner, and that international bat speed is upper percentile. He's contact-oriented with a walk rate above average. Weaknesses? Hitting is his Achilles heel, high whiff rate, chase rate, and ground ball tendencies. His exit velo is solid, but spray chart shows balls hugging the infield dirt. Stats across 2023 to 2025. .240-.250 AVG, .320-.330 OBP, .380-.400 SLG. Not elite but reliable. Projections? If healthy, a .270 hitter with 15 hours and gold glove defense. But that October heel surgery? Could delay his 2026 debut per reports. Injury history: minor setbacks before, but this is major. Now league-wide reaction? It's a firestorm. Cardinals fans are devastated. Nootbaar's a beloved figure and trading him feels like betrayal. Mariners fans? Gloating over Donovan. But Dodgers rivals? Padres GM Preller tweeted cryptically, interesting moves. Giants execs are fuming, plotting counter-moves. Media's in overdrive. Friedman's gamble could backfire, says one analyst. Or cement dominance, counters another. Fans are outraged, Dodgers supporters are split. T for trade, versus P for pass. Social media's ablaze with memes of Nootbaar as a Dodger spy. Rhetorical question: how do teams like the Astros respond? By rating free agency? The league's balance is tipping and the fury is palpable. Zooming out to the big picture, this Nootbaar pursuit could redefine the 2026 season free agency and MLB's competitive landscape. If the Dodgers land him, their outfield becomes a fortress, their versatility unmatched. Competitive balance? The NL West just got more lopsided. The Dodgers are already 2-1 favorites for the World Series. Free agency? This might deter stars from joining rivals or force overpays. Conspiracy theorists say Friedman's plotting a dynasty, using Nootbaar as the stealth upgrade. But what if injuries strike? What if he's not the upgrade? Hypotheticals abound. Picture Nootbaar healthy, hitting 20 hours, Dodgers win 3 straight. Or injured like Conforto, fans revolt. The league's future? More parity calls or Dodgers hegemony? Open questions. Is Friedman right or is this a misstep? What dominoes fall next? Folks, this is bigger than one trade, it's about baseball soul. What do you think, Dodgers Nation? Drop your hot takes below. T for trade if you want Nootbaar, P for pass if it's a no-go. Is this the move that cements immortality, or a flop waiting to happen? Comment your theories, like, subscribe for more breakdowns, and hit that bell for the next bombshell. Share this with your crew, vote in the poll, and let's debate. This offseason's heating up. Stay tuned because Andrew Friedman's next play could change everything. Peace out and let's go Dodgers.